If you are bored of watching romantic comedies, perhaps you should try something different. Something surprising and intriguing can be incredibly engaging without taking away from the romantic intimacy that exists between the characters. Because of this, we are providing you with the top 10 mystery-themed romantic dramas this time. So, let's dive in. Fall in Love. The story is about a commander who does everything to ensure his soldiers live a good life after wandering around for 10 years with no permanent place to call home. He does so by overthrowing the bad people in power. There, he meets a woman who is both beautiful and intelligent, and they end up helping each other in their quest while falling in love in the end. The storyline was easy to follow and well-paced. The characters were good in their roles, and it was fun to watch. Lie to Love. The story begins with an amazing scene of Badass, the female lead on some undercover mission. It does have amnesia, the concept of enemies to lovers, but instead, the flower blooms into a drama full of secrets and investigation, with a huge shocking moment that either makes you want to watch more. Like many dramas, Lie to Love is like a story in a fantasy world. The details in this drama are not going to happen in real life. This drama is a contemporary romance drama that starts with many elements of revenge, amnesia, a cool female lead, and a mysterious male lead, and soon takes you on a romantic voyage. This is what makes the plot intriguing. The investigation aspect is the bright cherry on top of an ice cream scoop.
可是刚才你是故意支走谢明浩的，对不对？
多情啊！你放开我！
别动。
The Imperial Coroner. The story is about aspiring young coroner, Chu Chu, who heads to Chang'an to obtain her qualifications from the backwaters of Qinzhou. The young coroner, Xiao Jinyu, who heads the 3 judicial offices, is impressed by this naive and earnestine young coroner's brilliant deductive insights, and intrigued by her links to a missing person from a very old cold case hailing back to Wen Zhong's reign. This leads to the uncovering of a much larger conspiracy with deep links to the past. If you love the detective genre in ancient historical settings, you'd love this.
你应该明白。
陛下，
王爷，你原想放弃爵位与我在一起吧？要想擒贼
Love Under the Full Moon. You don't have any problems with the mystery of time travel, right? Starring Zhu Jingyi and Zheng Yecheng, Love Under the Full Moon tells about a young girl who encounters a life-threatening event and is trapped in a time loop to relive her life-changing moment. And eventually, she conjures up the courage to break away from it. The ending was a happy one, although a bit complicated for the lead characters. For people like me who love a happy ending, this is a good watch.
心动的味道总有了吧？
哎呀，夏之吻啊，夏之吻，该拿你怎么办啊，夏之。
Love Like White Jade. The drama starts with 2 very strong leading men and an interesting leading lady. The story captivates you because the lead females are brought to the home to help the 2 young men in it. The leading male character has a mysterious secret and gives a hard time to the leading female character. Of course, they finally start to like each other. This really is a very light-hearted drama. If you want a serious mystery with romance, it's not for you. But if you are looking for a fun time with friends, you can give it a try. The Autumn Ballad. The Autumn Ballad is an intriguing suspense romance story with strong male and female leads. Interestingly, the development of the story is almost distinctly divided into 3 sections. First section being both the main leads meeting and hating each other, and yet they're forced to work together to survive. The middle section is the main lead starting to warm up to and discover each other with many sweet moments together. The final section being them falling in love and fighting their adversaries hand in hand.
Oh, 对了，我帮你请了3天假。
大人。
Maid's Revenge. This drama is a dark, melodramatic blast from the past. It is 50 shades of the worst, outdated bodice ripper romance cliches imaginable. Dong Ting Yao is the sole survivor of her family's massacre. She suspects warlord Fang Tianyi to be the culprit and finds herself working as a maid in his household. The villain is obvious from the beginning, but sadly, our voluptuous heroine has more guts than brains and finds herself in one dicey situation after another. Fang Tianyi is the kind of alpha male hero that struts around flaunting his magnificent chest while he uses very coercive methods to seduce Ting Yao. Yes, exactly the kind of story that has all but been eviscerated since the advent of feminism and political correctness decades ago. If you like this kind of story, Maid's Revenge might be the best choice for you. Lost in the Kunlun Mountains. If you are not a fan of any of the actors, this might not be worth your time. For me, it takes Shu Kai's handsome face to get me through the first half of the drama, and then add on Wang Yang's charisma to finish it. Our male lead, Ding Yunji, is a genius. He's never wrong and is always a step ahead of others. He may not be the warmest person initially, but he's not a cold tsundere either. He's a smart doctor, has the best martial arts skills, and really didn't have a lot of time to learn. Well, basically, he is perfect. Our female lead, Wu Shuang, is the opposite. She's outgoing and friendly, curious, and likes to fight. Luckily, she's not dumb and can be quite smart in her own ways. Together, they join hands to find the Kunlun ruins no matter what. The Murder in Kairoutei. As you find it, thinking it's a story about an arson or murder case, only to find out it's another petty spat about rich people tearing each other's throats out for money. A rich man is about to die when he finds out he has an illegitimate son. He asks the super successful and powerful assistant in his vaguely important and powerful company to find him. The fire alarmed the police and they started to investigate everything. Not only the arson, but everyone in the family. My Bossy Wife. Our male lead is a lazy young man who gets involved with the local constable. In desperation, he agreed to a contract marriage with her and became a son-in-law of the Shen family, and now lives with her in her family's residence. As they work together to solve a case, their relationship changes from being hostile to one of care and appreciation. Detective husband I've never met. The little princess was bestowed in marriage by the emperor to Qin Mo, the dream lover of countless girls. She was neglected on their wedding night. There was even news that the consort wanted to divorce her. The princess got angry and disguised herself as a man, and went to Tingwei court to be an official. She went to settle accounts with her husband, whom she had never met before, and so begins a game of him running and her chasing.
我又如何对得起长地基和皇上对本官的信任？
我们这廷尉寺对那些人上上下下审问了好几天，他们就是不松口，而那些被抓的老百姓。
From among these 10 best mystery romance dramas, which is your favorite, and which do you think deserves to cross the 20 billion views milestone? You can let us know in the comment section down below. See ya!